What's going on, guys? We're going to start off the day with a message for you. I don't know why you clicked, but we're going to get the general messages around your energy today just to kick it off, okay? So we've got the Nine of Wands, Nine of Spring energy. Okay, so you're being called to protect the fruits of your labor. Some of you have been working really, really hard to get ahead, is what I feel. The thing about this card is you're almost there. That's what I'm getting for many of you. So expect that little distractions are going to come your way. Expect that when you're almost there, that something always comes up, okay? So don't let anything throw you off guard. Keep a smile on your face if you're really working hard on something right now and you end up coming across a big challenge. You might be in the thick of it right now. Or it could just be something that you end up stumbling upon after this reading, and it's going to be your confirmation to stay calm and protect everything that you've worked so hard for. Can we get some clarity around what you've been working towards? You know, I see for many of you, it's like you want to move, you want a different job. Some of you may be launching a new business. This could have a lot to do with getting out of where you currently are because you want something better or you want something bigger. And it's like each time something comes close to working out, I see like a contract or some kind of lease going through, or you're waiting on some kind of contract or approval. It's like every time things seem like they're working out, it doesn't end up working out. Your job is to not get disappointed by that and protect your energy. Protect everything that you've worked for to get to this point. Sometimes I feel like the rejection of what's not happening is because the perfect thing is waiting for you. Okay, so it might have to do with news worth celebrating, okay? Announcements, weddings, graduations, friends. I feel like some of you could be moving, okay? You're waiting on some kind of approval for either an apartment or a new town, okay? Maybe even a new job that's forcing you to move to a new town. And each time you try to either apply for that job in that area where you're moving to, it's like, ooh, something doesn't work out, and maybe it's forcing you to move a little bit further out of the city, and then you're worried about your commute there. I am seeing that wherever you are headed, there are people that are going to support you regardless. Just go with the flow, okay? And don't allow the stress of whatever these challenges are, allow you to miss out on celebrating maybe like your family. Maybe some of you could be stressed right now and it's distracting you from experiencing the good things in your life. Say yes to invitations and go out and be social, and be very mindful of your energy levels as well, okay? Don't allow things to disappoint you and make you isolate. Go out and just enjoy life right now, okay? Whatever may not be working out is actually in your favor. Do the right thing for the right reason, okay? So conquer traditional versus new approaches, okay? A spiritually minded community for some of you as well. I feel like wherever it is you're moving to, it's going to bring about more ease, friendly neighbors. I feel like a lot of you have been looking for a sense of family because it's like maybe you're moving away from a particular town because the energy there has become stagnant, even though it may be a place that you've grown up in or it seems very familiar to you. I feel like a lot of you are on your way to experiencing what actually feels like family, what actually feels like home, okay? And it may not feel that way right now because it's very counterproductive. You're having to leave what's ideally very familiar to you, but you're not actually going to get the feeling of, oh, whoa, no, this is what actually feels very good to me. Because sometimes familiar may not always be good. What advice are you getting around this? What advice are you getting around, memories and nostalgia? Something is like forcing you to stay, or there could be thoughts in your mind around things not working out. Nostalgia and memories means like every time you may think that you want to make this big shift or change, it's pulling you away from things that you have grown up with. You get nostalgic, or the memories start coming up, and then all of a sudden whatever is worth celebrating, all of a sudden it becomes a thing of survival. Are you going to be okay? Are you going to make it? But you know, the universe is saying your energy is hot, you are attractive, or you may attract this like-minded community, but all that maybe is missing is this big fated move, okay? Some of you are, like, I keep hearing halfway there, okay? Living on a prayer. That song could be significant to you right now. You're halfway there. You're almost there. It's just you're afraid to put both feet in or jump in with both feet. But I feel like the divine could be intervening. What can you guys expect? Okay, we have the Six of Winter. Positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Yeah, this is very significant for some of you who have worked very hard to get to a place of, like, I'm hearing a new beginning, but it's very scary. It's very scary to put both feet in, because then it fully means that you're alone or on your own. But the universe is saying to you, you're not on your own. I am bringing you unity. Being alone is something that is very temporary, and I feel like many of you have, your spiritual guides are stepping in more than ever right now. That's what I feel for many of you. You've clicked on this message because I feel like there's something big that's happening. It's like you can't avoid it because it's fate. The universe is answering your prayers in some way. It's like whatever you've been struggling with, you want something brand new. You want a brand new life. You want brand new relationships, friendships, new work, life purpose. And the universe is bringing it to you, but I feel like it could be coming in all at once. And at the same time, when it comes in all at once, it makes you freeze up or want to go inwards. And then it makes you afraid of saying yes to the things that are being presented to you. But these are for your highest good. I'm hearing that some of you just need to go for it and then things will work out. Some of you may be waiting for things to work out either financially, location wise, because we have relocating here where it's like you keep waiting for either the perfect location, the perfect date, the perfect circumstances, but the universe is saying the perfect circumstances are actually going to surround you in this very beautiful like-minded community. But you have to take the risk first. You have to take the step and go there first, okay? What's your best course of action regarding this advice? What is your best course of action regarding this advice? We have the Four of Cups energy, okay? So you're being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, okay? You're taking something or someone for granted and discontentment with life. So something's keeping you stuck. And sometimes the Four of Energy can represent emotional routine, okay? You may be stuck to a place, relationships, a person, a lifestyle, because it just emotionally feels safe, okay? So a lot of you may be called to shake up, or even with divine intervention stepping in, this is why it feels scary, because it feels like the universe is pushing you to do something really unfamiliar to you. Okay, which is like make a drastic move and don't worry about it. You will find that like-minded community once you take this step. But many of you might be like, oh my gosh, but I'm going to be alone. I'm leaving the community I have around me behind, everything that's familiar, all the stores I go to, the places I visit, just the routine, knowing my way around town. All of that's going to be taken away from me. And some of you may be avoiding learning new things, but the universe is like nudging you or pushing you, or maybe won't stop nudging you until you decide to make this big, bold, drastic move. Because again, we started with the Nine of Spring. It's like you're almost there, but then you stop because you get nostalgic about where you currently are. The problem with that, though, is then you stay stuck in that routine and then eventually end up at that place of kicking and screaming because you want a brand new change or you want a brand new start. So the universe is maybe intervening and saying, I'm going to get you out of this loop and let you know that you've just got to jump in and do it, and then things will work out. Okay, so I don't know what that may mean for some of you. It might mean make that move, accept that job, relocate to this particular location, and even though you're scared shitless to do it, I see things working out after the fact, okay, in a way that you never would have imagined. This is a message of the universe having your back. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day ahead, and I'll catch you in later's readings. Bye, guys.